It was just after midnight when the skies over Doha lit up. Residents described streaks of fire cutting through the darkness, followed by thunderous explosions on the ground. Within hours, news outlets worldwide were scrambling. Qatar had been struck, and the big question was, what weapons made this possible? In this video, we're going deep, not into the politics, but into the hardware, the jets, the rockets, the missiles that were reportedly deployed. Think of this as a military technology breakdown of one of the most shocking strikes in recent memory. Before we get into the details, let me ask you, what do you think is more decisive in modern warfare? Stealth jets that slip through radar, or long-range missiles that never need to cross a border? Drop your guess in the comments, and let's see if your instincts line up with the experts. The aircraft reportedly involved, multiple reports point to Israel's air fleet as the likely launch platform. According to Israeli and Western press, the strike package may have included F-15s and F-35s. Why those jets? Because the F-15 Eagle is a proven long-range workhorse, capable of carrying heavy missile loads across continents, and the F-35 Lightning II is one of the most advanced stealth fighters in the world, designed to slip past radars and deliver precision strikes. Now here's where it gets interesting. Analysts believe these jets never actually flew directly into Qatari airspace. Instead, they operated from hundreds of miles away, possibly over the Red Sea, launching standoff weapons from a safe distance. So the jets were there not to drop bombs directly, but to serve as launch platforms, the slingshots that hurled the real weapons toward their target, the missiles and rockets. And those weapons, that's where the speculation heats up. According to leaked intel cited in the Wall Street Journal and Israeli outlets, the strike may have used air-launched ballistic or standoff missiles, essentially long-range rockets designed to travel hundreds of miles without the aircraft ever entering enemy airspace. Think of them as flying spears. Once launched, they climb high, then dive toward their target at blistering speed. Some analysts suggest these could have been precision cruise missiles or even experimental air-launched ballistic systems. Official confirmation of exact models is lacking, but names like GBU-type guided munitions, Popeye turbo cruise missiles, or Jericho air-launched variants have floated in expert discussions. Whether these were conventional precision warheads or heavier ballistic payloads, one fact is clear: they were chosen for their reach, their accuracy, and their ability to evade interception. How the strike worked. So how do you hit a city more than 1,000 kilometers away without crossing hostile skies? Here's the reported sequence. Jets take off from secure bases, likely in Israel. They climb into long-range patrol over the Red Sea. From there they fire standoff missiles that arc across international airspace. By the time the missiles descend toward Qatar, the aircraft themselves are already turning back. It's warfare at a distance, a strategy designed to send a message while minimizing risk to pilots. The impact. Satellite imagery and eyewitness reports confirmed the explosions rocked parts of Doha. International observers rushed to analyze crater sizes and debris to estimate what kind of warheads were used. Early analysis suggested high-precision strikes, consistent with guided missiles rather than unguided bombs. That means the attackers wanted to demonstrate both reach and accuracy. But remember, these are still early reports. Independent verification is ongoing, and many details remain classified or speculative. What it means for modern warfare. The takeaway isn't just about Qatar, it's about how air power is evolving. In the past, bombers had to fly directly over targets, risking interception. Today, with standoff weapons, stealth jets and air-launched ballistic systems, strikes can be launched from hundreds of miles away. That makes defending against them far harder. So when you hear terms like air dominance or long-range precision, this is what they mean. It's not just about who has more planes, it's about who can strike first from farther and with precision. So now you know the reported hardware behind the Doha attack: F-15s and F-35s in the sky, standoff missiles in their bays, and rockets flying hundreds of miles to strike their targets. But here's the real question: is this the future of war? Distance, precision, and invisibility? Or will old-school air dominance, dogfights, and bombers overhead still matter in the battles to come? Tell me what you think in the comments below. This was Air Dominance TV. Subscribe for more cinematic breakdowns of jets, bombers, and the weapons that shape modern conflict. And next time, we'll look at the systems designed to stop missiles like these in mid-flight.